There are no poor students, only bad teachers. Hence, the president seeks teachers to raise their competence levels or a recruitment of more competent mentors into the folds of the DepEd, which eventually brought up the overdue issue of addressing teachers' benefits. This as the matter of bullying and its damaging consequences on students' learning and performance in school came front and center in today's DepEd sectoral meeting at the palace that our Kenneth Paciente covered in this report.
The issue of bullying is not new to Romelyn, since her daughter, who is in elementary school, had experienced it more often.
Umuwi siyang may Crayola yung uniform niya. Ilagyan daw po ng kaklase niya. Minsan ayaw nang pumasok, sinaaway daw siya ng mga kaklase niya.
Bullying is one of many issues President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. wanted to address during the sectoral meeting held at the palace with the Education Department. According to DepEd, bullying is one of the reasons why students' performance is affected, especially in international assessment such as the Program for International Student Assessment or PISA, particularly in math, reading, and science.
Sa ngayon, ang ginagawa po natin is pinapalakas natin yung ating mga tinatawag na Child Protection Committees sa mga paaralan. Yung reporting system, we are continuously improving it. Although meron na tayong Learner Rights and Protection Office, gusto natin siguro magkaroon tayo ng hotline sa mas madaling tandaan, for example, para talagang magamit ng mga bata. So far, ang na-resolve natin na cases sa ating Learner Rights and Protection Office, at least yung latest report na nakuha ko is around 120 cases na yung na-resolve natin.
The President also wants to focus on upskilling teachers, something the DepEd has been addressing.
We will really train all of our teachers kasi nga marami nang nagbago ng technology even in a span of a year. No, marami nagbabago. Like ngayon, sabi nga natin, meron na tayong AI, hindi ba? So that's something we are looking at. We will use, of course, the training facility of DepEd to do that. And then there's also, of course, the TEC, yung ating council na namamahala sa talagang quality of teaching. Not just in service or meaning pag nasa DepEd na sila, but pati yung pre-service, meaning bago sila pumasok sa DepEd. So habang nag-aaral pa lang sila para maging guro, ay tinitingnan na kaagad yun ng TEC. Ito siguro yung magandang mechanism para talagang makita natin yung mga paraan, paano natin maiangat yung quality ng ating teachers. No? Because again, as we always say, hindi naman kasalanan ng teachers yan. It's never their fault. It's really the system.
The agency is also cooperating with universities to help teachers attain specialization. But the Teachers Dignity Coalition insists that although more trainings will help bring up the competence level of teachers, it is better to address the concerns of teachers first, especially their benefits.
Kung gusto po natin ng maayos sa sistema ng edukasyon, kung gusto po natin na umunlad yung kalidad ng ating edukasyon, kung gusto po natin na tayo ay kaya tumaas ang ranking natin sa PISA at iba pang mga pandaigdigang panukat, unahin po natin na ayusin ang buhay, kabuhayan at kagalingan ng ating mga guro.
On the other hand, the launching of Matatag Curriculum or the revised K-10 curriculum is timely and a big thing according to the DepEd. With it in place, teachers can focus more on teaching, while students concentrate on important subjects.
Dapat matagal na nating ginawa yung decongestion ng curriculum kasi hindi naman yun sa dami ng competencies, kundi kung ano yung mga competencies na mahalagang matutunan ng mga bata. So ngayon, kung nagra-rush ang teachers sa pagtuturo dahil sobrang dami ng competencies, hindi rin matuto yung mga bata. So yung mga skills na dapat na-develop sa kanila, hindi ma-develop. So pagdating sa mga assessments, hindi nila mapakita na kaya nila yung mga international at saka national assessments natin.
Children's nutrition is also one of DepEd's focus. Thus, the implementation of the school-based feeding program, which now has 11.7 billion pesos funding to cover the whole school year. Meanwhile, the DepEd will begin the Catch-Up Fridays tomorrow, which will implement Drop Everything and Read, where half of the day will be dedicated to the National Reading Program, while in the afternoon the students will be taught values, health, and peace education. Kenneth Paciente for The Nation.